For this week, our weekly digest covers the first 2 weeks of January 2018. While in our future, you will know why participating in MMM is better than working. And Guy Mil San Juan will also join us for his Just My Opinion. We'll be back with the details shortly. To all our viewers around the world, this is MNC, your Mabro News Channel. Our MMM News Digest this week covers the first 2 weeks of January this year. As usual, we will start with the news from the world of cryptocurrencies, MMM and cryptocurrencies. The cryptocurrencies market continued to develop. At the end of the first 3 weeks of January, its total capitalization amounted to more than $800 billion. It is noteworthy that altcoins became the main heroes, this time in strengthening general positions as many of them showed significant growth. On January 4, 2018, Ethereum reached the high of $1,000 for the first time and was traded between $1,300 and $1,500 in different stock exchanges. The Dash cryptocurrency showed high growth as well, with its price reaching $1,000 to $1,200 per coin. Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Monero, and other cryptocurrencies also grew, and it helped to increase the total capitalization of the cryptocurrency market. These developments renewed the administration's call for MMM members to participate in MMM with cryptocurrencies, as they will be more profitable in the long run. As for Bitcoin, it started to adjust after the drastic growth it had in the recent months. This correction phase was seen though as typical at this stage of the cryptocurrencies market. Hence, experts say that there are no reasons to worry. Experts added that Bitcoin will again strengthen its positions and will see increase in the interest of new investors. On his part, the co-founder and senior analyst in Fundstrat Global Advisors, Tom Lee, said that in 2018, the rate of Bitcoin can grow 2 to 3 times. Other experts predicted even more significant growth. Also during that period, the U.S. Ministry of Finance expressed its opinion concerning the issue raised by detractors that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are primarily used for illegal commerce. The ministry stated that the total amount of cryptocurrencies used for illegal payments to fund financial crimes, terrorism, and other illegal acts is still much lower than the amount in US dollars used for the same purposes. Recent data showed that the annual revenue from sales of drugs and illegal weapons is around $2 trillion, and the bulk of these transactions were funded by the regular currencies. With these positive developments, supporters of cryptocurrencies were happy, as it obviously showed that the U.S. Ministry of Finance doesn't perceive cryptocurrencies as the only tool for the illegal activities. And now, let's make a short wrap-up of the events that occurred in different MMM countries during the first week of 2018. The MMM administrations noticed that all MMM countries celebrated Christmas and New Year holidays, not just with a great pleasure for themselves, but also help poor people. We start off in Brazil, where MMM leaders held a real Christmas miracle for the children from one of the unprivileged districts of Franco da Roca City in Sao Paulo. They brought gifts such as food items, guitars, and toys for the kids so they can have a simple New Year celebration with their families. The team also had some fun games with the youngsters that added more fun to the happy occasion. Their sincere efforts earned the team lots of heartfelt expressions of gratitude from the recipients, who also thanked the MMM community and its founder Sergey Mabrodi. Also, experienced leaders from Brazil laid out their plan to visit other countries of Latin America in the near future. Their purpose is to organize and develop the united structure of all countries of Latin America, which we be called LA Global. The MMM administrations welcome this plan with enthusiasm and wish every leader involved the best of luck. Active guiders from MMM Peru did a great job during the Christmas holidays as well. They visited a small village to give Christmas joy to the local children. Grocery items, tasty sweets, and beverages, and toys were just few of the gifts that were given. This left both the adults and children present not just things they can use to celebrate the holidays, but also lots of happy moments. And this team of guiders received praise and thanks from the recipients and the MMM administrators. Still from Peru, the first few weeks of January showed high activity from community members there using Facebook. Guiders constantly reported about their actions in their personal pages, showing really impressive results. On the third week of January, an interesting flash mob was also held in the country wherein the participants painted large letters of MMM on some of the city roads. Guiders constantly held interesting presentation for the new members too. And to attract participants to the MMM school, they have created an original advertising video. We now move to MMM Indonesia and MMM Zimbabwe. Both countries have shown constant growth in the activity of their participants as the year started. Increase in the number of testimonials uploaded by happy participants were seen too. The MMM administrations lauded it as good proof that the community is achieving one of the main goals, which is to make participants happy. They reminded members from both countries that the stability and efficiency of the system depended on each member. They also encouraged participants to continue being active and providing help and inviting members to ensure that the community will continue to develop. As for MMM Philippines, the community there continued to break new stability records. For the last 16 months, members have shown great results that set a good example for everybody to follow. Participants have continually shown a high level of unity and consciousness. Their efforts have helped the system to develop constantly, and they got lots of great benefits for themselves too. And our last stop for our MMM Weekly Digest is MMM India. Active guiders from there started the new year with a positive mood. They had a charity event for the elderly by visiting one of the nursing homes there. They brought fresh fruits and other gifts. Aside from that, they also spent time with the elderly folks to show them that there are still people willing to give them attention and care. As stories and laughter were shared, the organizers also made promise to continue helping the unprivileged in the coming days. People will normally quit jobs when they are dissatisfied and will look for something else to do that they love and always enjoy themselves. You may ask though, where does MMM fit in that scenario? Well, MMM may be also called a job in a sense, since you can make good money with the help of the community. The main mission of the community is to build a fair world in which everyone will live happily. Participating in it gives you freedom. You become the owner of your life because of several advantages it offers. First is, you are your own boss. In MMM, nobody orders or pushes you. Although there are guiders, their main role is to guide you on your journey in the community. It is still you who will set the tasks and draw up your work schedule. With this setup, you will be more on a positive mood and have less stress and depression. You can also have unlimited earnings. No one determines the amount of your income. Everything depends on your choices and efforts. You can opt to just donate regularly to get donation rewards. Or you can step up and attract new members so you can get additional referral and leader bonuses as you build your structure. The more options you choose, the higher your bonuses, perks that none of banks or financial institutions of the world may offer. You will have possibility of development as well. There is a great number of participants in MMM who invited over 10,000 new members under their structure and provided a happy future for themselves. They not only get the 10% referral bonus from their direct invites, they also receive leader bonus from the invites of their direct referrals. You can do the same. You can tell your friends and acquaintances about MMM and invite them to join. You can also undergo the MMM schools training and be involved in MMM's development everywhere. It is an opportunity of infinite career advancement for everyone willing to grab the chance. And you can have plenty of free time too. Participation in MMM doesn't take up a lot of hours. It takes several minutes a day to check your personal office. It will be 2 to 3 hours if you decided to attract new members and develop your own structure. If desired, you may extend the time to obtain better results. Another advantage is the opportunity to follow your passion. In MMM, you do not have a schedule like regular employees, hence, you can spend your time as you see fit. You can do other things that you like doing. You can spend more time with your loved ones, read books, travel, try new sports, or anything you are passionate about. It also provides availability for everyone. As long as you are 18 years old and above, you can be a member of MMM community. And even though you don't have money to provide help, you can still get bonuses by attracting new members through the referral program. You will have more rewards if you become a guider and build your own structure. As mentioned earlier, the earning opportunity is unlimited and everything will depend on you. And lastly, no special knowledge is required. The MMM system is simple and clear for everyone to understand it easily. You don't need to study at the university or read loads of literature to participate in the community. And even if you encounter some difficulties, there are consultants and guiders to help you overcome them. With these advantages, participating in MMM is clearly an opportunity to provide for yourself and the ones you love without wasting a lot of money and time. If you join the community and provide help using your spare funds, you will receive high donation rewards and other bonuses, and have a bigger opportunity to live free and happily.
Hi everyone, my name is Emil and here we are again for another exciting segment of Just My Opinion. During our previous topic, we discussed about how the mainstream media is affecting the cryptocurrencies, and because of that, many of our audience who were involved in crypto ventures are now more confident in decision making during the time of FUDs or fear, uncertainty, and doubt. For this week's episode, let's talk about the importance of taking risks. I choose this topic simply because I received a very interesting question from one of our audience. He's asking for my advice because lately there are a lot of opportunities coming for him, but the problem is that he's too scared to try because of the fear of failure. And so I decided to answer this question today and share it with you as well, because no one knows, you might be in the same situation as well. To tell you honestly, I'm not here to give you choice whether to grab an opportunity or not. I am here to give you motivations in comparing reasons why you should always take a risk. First of all, taking risk is the only way to combat your fear of failure. Without trying anything, you wouldn't know if you can do it or not. As I've said in one of my previous videos, risk is always present, whether you sleep, eat, walk, or even as you sit in your couch while watching this. Whether you like it or not, the risk is always there, so you might want to embrace it, right? Your goals and your success are the ultimate reasons why you should not be afraid to take risks. The chance of failure is also high, but you must see it as a way to learn great life lessons and a way to improve yourself as you go on. The time you spend here on earth is limited. We will not live forever. We'll grow old very soon. At least if you take chances now, there will be no what ifs in the future. There was a study done in 100 elderly people in a hospital facing death close to their last breath. They were asked to reflect on their life's biggest regret. Nearby, all of them said they regretted not the things they did, but the things they didn't do. The risk they never took, the words they never spoke, and the dreams they didn't pursue. Now ask yourself, would you want your last words to be like, if I only had the chance? Another thing is about finding your passion. It is something you want to do as your ultimate purpose for living. For me, it's like a work you are more than willing to accomplish for self-fulfillment. Without taking risk, you will never be able to find your true passion. Those people we knew who succeeded in life always tells us that if you want to discover more out of your life, and if you want to truly live, you have to be willing to take risks. I believe that we are not born just to play safe. We are limitless individuals. We are not created by God just to work an 8-to-5 job, pay our bills, and repeat the cycle. We are born for a greater purpose. We are born for a greater cause. We are born because life is meant to be enjoyed and not to be endured. So if you want to have an exciting life, choose to take risks. That's it for this week. See you again on the next segment. This email saying, remember that everything that I said in this video is just my opinion. Have a great day, guys, and bye-bye.
That ends another edition of MNC, your Mavro News channel. Happy Valentine's Day to those who will celebrate it this February 14th. Shout out as well to Chinese participants from all over the world as they celebrate their Lunar New Year this Friday, February 16th. Gong Si Fa Kai, everyone. I'm Mark. Always remember, together we can change the world.